I wish you were in the studio. I would have asked him what problem is yours.
The stress of
there's a reason why they ask us to come and renew our license. Because your eyes, for example, is an integral part of your driving ability. And every now and then we have eye challenges. There are people who go to renew their licenses, and that is where they realize that they have eye challenges. Because most of us do not even go to the hospital to check our eyes. But when you go there and you cannot see, they will then diagnose you and tell you, go and check your eyes. That's because you came to renew your license. So there are various reasons why they ask us to come and renew our licenses. In other words, if you choose to make it 10 years or 12 years or 20 years, I just want to know what problem is solved for the Ghanaian driver. The driver cannot buy fuel. He says, help me buy fuel so that I drive and get something to chop. You say the solution is go and renew your license 10 years. The driver says, my shock absorbers are getting spoiled. Anytime I go to buy new shocks, I cannot buy because there are taxes on the import of shocks and it's crippling my business. You say the solution is go and increase your driver's license. The driver says the economy is hard to the extent that my little money cannot even buy milk and breakfast for my family members. Bawumia says the solution is go and increase your license within 8 years. Allah baraka. Construction of roads. Drivers say they have challenges traveling. There are rough roads all over the place. President Mahama says I'll complete abandoned projects. Alan is saying this. Chada is saying that. Dr. Bawumia says no. The solution is go and renew your driver's license 8 years. Please, respectfully. I think that we are at a point in this country where we need solutions to the problems we have. I've listened to some drivers and driver unions. They are lambasting him. In other words, a lot of the driver unions are even saying that before you even believe a message, even if they had a desire of believing Bawumia, but if a man greets you good, this man greets you good morning, look at the sky before you respond. He's a man known to say one thing and do another. The GPRT themselves have said that Bawumia has come to them to promise them heavens on earth. And none of those promises have been materialized.
Not a single one.
Not a single. Bawumia came and promised them that gold for oil was going to reduce fuel prices for them so they could buy. They said today.
Did it not to some extent?
Which extent?
At the beginning of the policy?
Which beginning of which policy? Today we are buying fuel at a gallon of almost 80 Ghana cedis. You say gold for oil. They squandered money with the gold for oil deal and made chop out of it. So the drivers are saying that this man is just one man who thinks that we are kids. So when he meets us, he lies through his teeth like there's no tomorrow. And he says things as if they will not break for people to even expose his lies. And the people say that, look, they have heard some of these mockeries. If you have any plans for them, you are in power today. Do it for us today.
Okay.
The things you promised us, you've not accomplished. You've not done a single thing. And just because you are before us and we are smiling and looking at you, you think we are at peace with you. So you can tell us what you want to hear.
Well,
look, Bella, this platform is a serious platform. TV3 Ghana is a serious media house. From morning till this time, where there's almost confusion, we have been discussing pragmatic policies, prudent management of the economy, and serious-minded people who want to lead this country. Let us go on that tangent. And
these are policies that are also being pushed by the, your opponent. So we should touch on it to see what you also think about it. Let me bring Solomon in.
We are very hot in this country, and we need policies that
Let me bring Solomon in.
Characters like Alhaji Bawumia.
We're talking about